Hello and welcome to our next lesson again. Okay, so now we have completed the elastic, okay, against the fascinator. And this is the way it's supposed to go, by God's grace. Should everything be all right at the ranch? You have cut sufficiently to fit your own head size, okay? So this is the way the fascinator is supposed to sit on your head or come a bit more forward, okay? So now that we know that it fits and it sits on your head, which is a good thing, what we're now going to do is deal with the decorations. And here are some of the things that we'll need. Flat nose, pair of pliers. These ones also double up as cutters on the side. Or you can have these ones as well, okay, to cut your wire, which is what I showed you last time. I'm not going to use the plastic wire because it's not going to help. The good thing about this metal milliner's wire is that because it's metallic, you can, not only cover it up, but also shape it any which way you like when you interpose the flowers on it. Okay, and also I highly recommend that people buy millinery tape. Okay, you can have it in green. Now it comes in multiple colors, so these days, you don't have to kill yourself to try and make everything look like genuine fauna, because I mean, people don't believe that. So be as inventive as you want to be as imaginative as you want to be. Okay, we'll need these items. We will also need some yoo-hoo glue. Okay, that's for the wiring. And we'll need some type of flowers to decorate. And obviously, because this base is white, black with 2 layers of orange, I have decided that I'm going to use only orange and white flowers. As you can see with my decoration, obviously, as many flowers as you like. Your bouquet is your choice. It's up to you. Try and keep things in a uniform color. Preferably, people keep everything uniform, but maximum, absolute maximum of color, shall we say, is 3, so that it's not too offensive to the eye, because the eye is a funny thing. And the way we're going to interpose all these wires against all these flowers against the wire, sorry, is doing it also in 3s or 1s, because unevens are better received by the human eye than even numbers. And anyway, nature is never that even. If you look at the beauty of a tree, it's not all even. So let's go with that. These flowers were originally yellow, and there's some cheapos that I got from a friend who did not understand my craft. But I decided that, you know what, I can actually make good use of these little cheap plastic flowers, as you can tell, because they're green, and I'm doing this little project which is not for sale. It's probably something I'll gift to some little girl that I like, or somebody. We're just going to use that. But generally, milliners flowers, you can get them like this. There are many suppliers, Randall's, and other milliners Parkins that you can find, and you can get these. This too was actually, this giant rose was actually a yellow one, which I actually dyed myself using my airbrush. But you can use acrylic brushes, or you use spray brush basically. So go with that. That's my favorite thing to do. And some of these white flowers too, there were some little bits left over that I know I can rescue by adding stem to it. I have also dyed again this morning. So what I'm going to show you now quickly is how to disconnect these flowers, just using your wire cutter. Just disconnect them, okay, from the original stem that you bought them in. And because this video that I'm taping on my tablet only lasts for up to about 5 minutes, I'm quickly going to show you a trick. So this is going to be like maybe a multiple part video or 2-part video. I'm going to show you a trick. You're also going to need permanent marker. So you can get them now anywhere. You can get them at the pound shop as well. And what you're going to cleverly do, just to save time, because this tape will be a bit fiddly to wind around this one, what you're going to do is actually use this green marker to actually color the stems of these white flowers into green, so that it actually complements, okay, your project and the rib and the tape that we're going to put, just like this one. If you can see it, it is green because I've used the marker, just as I've used partially on this one. I've greenified it so that it complements this one. And so when we're winding up, it doesn't take too much time. It's not too time consuming. It's not pernickety, and it doesn't get on people's nerves, and you get to enjoy your project that way. Okay, so thank you very much. See you in the next part.